Audrey, it is so good to have you in studio, in person. Yeah. How you feeling? 2025 has been a wild run so far.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's June.
Halfway through it?
6 months in, feeling hopeful. I mean, for my career.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh my gosh, so hopeful. No, it's to the point where people are saying like, claim your OG Audrey fan tickets now.
I've seen that.
What's your like pitch to those that are thinking about hopping on the bandwagon?
You might love my music. You might not like everything about me, but I think you'll like the music.
That's great.
That's the pitch.
Vote for me, 2025.
Yeah.
We love it. How do you feel about though, like gatekeeping artists? You know, and you hear that, and like people are scared to have their favorites known.
I mean, I would never do such a thing, so I don't understand why people would want to gatekeep me or anyone. I don't get that. Do you gatekeep anyone?
No. You want to share the love, you know, your favorite artists.
Yeah.
It is fun when you introduce someone though. Like I introduced my girlfriend to Noah Khan, and that's her favorite artist now. And it's like, I always have that.
Yeah, your girlfriend rocks, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I know. She's great.
My sister.
She loves you too. She was making videos of the sound. So.
Oh, wait. Really?
Sue me? Yeah, I'll send it to you. Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Oh my God.
I think part of it's like, there's some fear of the mainstream success where like, you know, you kind of get the both opinions, or it gets a little more like people just hate it when you get too successful, you know?
Oh yeah. I guess it's true. I think, you know, I think Charlie XCX said it best. What is the line in Sympathy is a Knife? On top. Because obviously the next step is they want to see you fall to the bottom.
Yeah, something about a car going off a bridge.
I
love it.
Yeah, that one about success. Yes,
It's all a metaphor.
Yeah.
Super deep.
Yeah.
Well, so great. I'm so excited for like people that listen to get to know you more as the person and the artist. But you've been around for a minute. You're writing songs and everything. What's like been the best songwriting session that you've experienced?
Like session, does that count just me by myself?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the song that I just put out, Bowling Alley, that was an electric feeling when I finished that one. Some songs take me like 12 plus hours to write. That one was a little quicker, and I just was like, wow, good job.
Yeah.
Good job, girl.
You're getting efficient.
Yeah. And then obviously anytime I write with Gracie, it's like the most fun I've ever had.
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you good at bowling?
No, I need the bumpers.
You know what they say about bowling?
What?
Oh, never mind. I don't know if you've seen that trend.
No, I haven't seen that.
Tell you later.
Okay.
What about Sue Me? What was that writing session like?
That was really fun. I mean, yeah, that was the first song. My producer, Ricky Gourmet, that was the first beat we made together last summer. And then I usually, when we make a beat, I'll take it home and I'll write by myself at home. Weirdly, I wrote a lot of that song at a cafe called Bravo Toast in Silver Lake. Have you been there?
There's one right here.
Really?
I go to all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wrote a lot of Sue Me at Bravo Toast. I don't know what came over me or what about
it's the
that
toast,
atmosphere.
I think.
It must be like I was just like sipping a cappuccino, writing about whatever that song is about.
Yeah.
But fun and also quick. Yeah.
Well, Sue Me is like such about like a real experience. Do you think that's what your theme of your music's gonna like stay like?
Totally. It's funny because I think there are a few songs I've written who that are like fictitious. Just Bowling Alley, like that song never happened to me, but it's like based in a real feeling. Sue Me totally happened. But yeah, I would say I have a tendency to sort of just write stories, that either happened to me or didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's writing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did you ever have a thought to like roll with any stage name?
Oh my God, no, but my grandma thinks I could just be Audrey.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
I know, but I'm like, no.
When do you know to switch?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Too
Maybe one
invested
day.
now.
Yeah.
Audrey Hobert's cool though.
Yeah, it's just my legal name.
It's great though, you know?
Yeah.
How long have you technically been making music?
Making my own music, I started writing songs for myself in April of last year, and then we started working on the project in June. So it's been a year.
Fairly new.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
We finished
Gosh.
in March, like completely finished everything in March.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Gosh, congrats on
Thank
everything.
you.
That's so cool to
Thank
see it
you.
like, grow to what it has so far. But music wasn't always like, were there other paths that you almost went down instead of music?
Yeah, I was writing for a Nickelodeon show before this, and I went to college to be a screenwriter. I still want to do that, but this has fallen into place for me in a really fabulous way. So I'm just rolling with it and having a lot of fun. Like I should be doing this right now, and also I feel like it's so hard to get something made until you're like in your 40s. Like, you know what I mean? You have to be making your own stuff until you've made enough that you have proof of concept, and then someone does give you money. But I think that's how it works. But yeah, I'm hoping that when I turn 40, someone just gives me like $1 million. Like, I mean, that's not even enough to make, I feel like, a pilot episode of anything. Yeah.
Maybe we can make it happen now.
Yeah.
If anyone has an extra $1 million.
Yeah,
like,
400 million.
400 million. Crazy Nickelodeon show when you get that much money. That's so interesting. That's about like, you talk about making like a movie basically.
Eventually.
Takes that much. That is weird how like you have to be that old, you know? I feel the same way about hosting shows. I'm like, I gotta be 40 until I can do like,
is that like
Wheel of Fortune or something.
What about late night? Would you want to do that?
Yeah, it'd be so fun.
Yeah.
But there's like 4 jobs, you know?
I know.
So it's like,
you gotta be a Jimmy.
Gotta assassinate one of them.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We're gonna shut that part out. Oh man. So, but you're getting the experience now. You're getting to edit and make your own videos. That seems rare, right?
Yeah. It feels like film school, and I'm lucky that my label and everyone I work with lets me do it, because it was sort of package deal in like me being an artist. I was like, I'm going to direct my own videos, and editing was not my plan because I've only ever used iMovie. But then to do Sue Me, I learned Premiere Pro, which was pretty cool.
So it was like fresh.
Yeah. I was kind of. Have you seen Severance?
Severance?
Show, Severance.
No, I'm
you
sorry.
haven't seen Severance?
I don't have Apple. It's like I have too many.
That's
There's like I have 9 streaming platforms. Okay. I can't do one more. But
yeah, fair. But
it's on the list.
I mean, for anyone who's seen Severance, I would compare to editing the Sue Me music video to working in macro data refinement. I was just clicking very slowly, like figuring out the software, but it was really fun. I was like up till 3 a.m. for a week straight doing it. It was so fun.
How long did it take to finish that project?
It was pretty fast because I got the footage. It was an hour. 40 minutes of it was like unusable. 20,
that makes sense.
Were okay. And then like there was like 2.5 minutes in there that was good.
So like edited itself.
Yeah, kind of.
You still had to watch it all and be like,
oh
wow,
God, I literally had to watch it all. It was horrible.
Oh man, it's so fun. But it's cool to, you don't hear that much where it's like, directed, produced, like edited by yourself. So it's a fun element to it. Everyone has you got your song on your playlist. I'm listening to it all the time.
Wow.
It's got that earworm thing in there. I don't know what you put in it, but it's like,
crack.
It's just straight injected into the song. Who are you listening to right now though?
I'm listening to, I really like this artist, MJ Lenderman. He is like really funny and dry and smart writer. What else? That OK Lou song, Blade Bird. Have you heard it? Just play it. It's amazing.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah.
You know who I'm listening to?
Who?
Your brother.
Malcolm.
It's crazy.
Todd. Yeah.
How did that happen? No, as if I don't know.
No.
How are you brother and sister?
Yeah.
It's crazy. What a talented dude.
I know. He's been doing this for longer than I have, and I can feel it's so funny because he's my little brother, but when we talk about like music stuff sometimes it's like he's imparting wisdom, and my older sister tendencies to be like, you don't know, but he actually does. Yeah. He's amazing.
Oh, he's killing it. Especially with like Omar hopping on the song
I know.
too. It's like unbelievable.
And
you both do such a good job on social too.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I feel like you could you do? No, you're fun.
Oh, thanks.
It's like, organic. And he does a great job with like the music aspect of it,
No, he's really good. He inspires me in that way.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Obviously Roommates with Gracie Abrams is wild to us, but normal to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, like thinking back on those times. So what have you learned from a person like Gracie Abrams?
Oh, well, she's just so smart and so kind and so funny, and we've been best friends since I was 11 and she was 10. So she's legit my best friend, and I wouldn't be doing this without her. Like I've fully discovered songwriting because I was writing with her. And I mean, literally, like, I love that girl. I owe her my life in many ways.
Love that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gracie.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, you're a big part of her success too. So I'm sure she feels the same way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we love each other.
Yeah.
It's real.
What a segue back to TikTok real quick. I saw you cleaning out your car the other day.
Yeah.
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 What was that, chips?
Yeah. Basically, I got this. I don't know if you had another question, but I'll just tell you. I had this tub of like French chips, and
what are French chips?
I got them at this, like those small kind of stores that have only health food. You know what I'm talking about?
Like
a co-op.
In America?
Yeah, in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they were French imported. I like had this tub of French chips in the back of my car, and the top fell off and they spilled, and I did finally clean it out, but they were there for months.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, like, what's the strangest thing we'd find in your car now? Obviously, the chips have been cleaned up.
Strangest? I don't think it's very strange, but there's like a copy of Dorian Gray back there.
No. That's
Yeah.
like that's necessary for every car. I think has to be in there
Yeah.
at all times.
Totally.
Amazing. What's on the bucket list? I mean, maybe just for 2025. Like, what's in the blinders as you're taking everything on right now?
I'm excited to perform live more. I really want to do Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
like
my
the
gosh.
thing. And I really want to do like Colbert. I want to like sit down with Colbert and talk to him.
See, this is how you do it. You manifest it. You're
Yeah,
so
no,
specific.
I'm just, like, saying
it's
it
not
on
just
air.
late night. It's Colbert.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just performing live. It's Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
How would you
Grammys.
explain your shows, by the way, to someone who hasn't seen you before?
I mean, I've only played one show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
It's
but
just I've seen it so much. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, she's all over.
yeah, I guess. I would describe it as right now, just because I don't have a band yet and I'm not on like a proper tour. I would describe it as like half stand up, half like The Moth, NPR's The Moth, and then half songs that haven't been released yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Plus
How many songs do you have like ready to go?
Quite a few.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
That tells you all you need to
Yeah.
know. Well, I can't wait to obviously see you in person at some point. Well, obviously we're in person
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is a
but-
hologram.
yeah, no,
She's here
imagine,
virtually with
no,
us.
he's not real.
Live from France, getting those chips.
Yeah.
But congratulations on all the success, and I can't wait to just see it grow and grow in this
Thank
year
you.
and beyond. And thank you so much for the time to get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, thanks for talking to me. I've seen you on TikTok a lot.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah.
It's fun when you
amazing.
You meet
Yeah.
through the screen. So.
Yeah. Wow, here we are.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm going to find one of those health stores and
Yeah.
get some chips and the Dorian Gray CD.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.